I'm PhocusWire Editor-in-Chief Mitra Sorrells, and I am joined today by Mike Putnam. He is the founder of Custom Travel Solutions. Welcome, Mike.
Thank you so much. Glad to be here.
So to get us started, why don't you just tell us a little bit about your background and why you decided to start a business focused on subscription-based travel?
Sure. So I've been in the travel space for 38 years. I started when I was 19, so I'm not quite that old. But started out in brick and mortar company on that, created a chain in the Southeast, got into .com very early, built that up, sold it, and got into subscription-based business. The reason I kind of continued my career in that is that it's a business that really helps people to travel better, and it is a business that is pretty open in terms of the opportunity, and it is a great source of revenue, probably the best source of revenue within the travel space.
Okay, so let's talk a bit more about that because, of course, consumers have so many choices nowadays as far as how and where to book travel. How is what you are offering different?
Yeah, so we offer white label services to other clients who want to have a travel program or a travel club program. And that creates a very different relationship with the end consumer because the end consumer is typically paying a fee to be a part of this membership or club. And in turn, we have to deliver high value. We have to deliver exceptional customer support well above what is the norm of today. And also benefits that the end member might not know that they're eligible or could obtain. So those three things are what really drive the business.
Okay. And so you mentioned it there, your platform offers members only rates for things like hotels, car rentals. I saw cruise, tours and activities, vacation rentals, as well as things like insurance and lounge access. That tells me that, of course, partnerships and collaborations are really a critical part of your work. Can you tell us more about how you approach these relationships?
Yeah, so it's interesting in the fact that some of our partners end up being clients, and some of our clients end up being partners. We work with a lot of travel industry organizations, and this is a loyalty play that we provide. And oftentimes we'll be consuming their services, their products, and at other times they will be selling a membership a product as well. So we do some of both. So it's a little bit unique in that area. But over being in the space for so long, we've developed some really um, fundamental relationships that have driven the business and given us some opportunity to provide savings as well as really high level services that others haven't been able to do.
Yeah, that's certainly interesting. And of course, there's been so much change and evolution over recent years, so that consistency, I'm sure, is important. And in fact, your company has been around, I think, about 7 years now. Is that right?
Well, the core company has actually been around 38 years.
Okay.
The entity, our focus has been in building the white label club membership subscription based concept for 7 years. That part is correct.
Okay. So talk to us a bit about that then. What have been some of the biggest challenges that you have faced as you have been trying to grow in these last 7 years?
Yeah, so keeping up with technology is always a challenge. It's great to be small and nimble, but you're always being compared to the big guys in terms of functionality, and staying kind of up to date with that has been somewhat of a challenge. But I think we've been able to accomplish that fairly well. The other thing that has been really hard or a challenge is sharing the story of what this product really does. And, our product is really more like an American Express without the charge card requirements because American Express at its core is a travel club, right? You have a green card, a gold card, a platinum card, a black card. They all have the same charging privileges, so to speak. The reason somebody pays $65 for the green card or 75, whatever it is now, or pays 5,000 for the black card is the privileges and the benefits that comes with it. So And that's the space that we're in. We're fulfilling upon to our end members more like things in the Platinum and Centurion card with American Express um, than the green card, as an example.
Okay, that's helpful context there. And talk to me a bit then about how you see the evolution of the travel tech space, in particular in the context of subscription-based services. I mean, certainly we hear a lot more in recent years about new opportunities and entities trying to get into the subscription space, and even some of the suppliers themselves offering it and all of that. So, what is your take on that as far as how it's going to evolve?
I still think we're in the infancy stage of the subscription base model for the travel industry. And another reason why I've moved my company towards this focus, you know, people want to belong, people want community, travelers want to go to one website and know that they're getting the best value. You know, Focusrite years ago said that the average consumer went to 14 different websites before they made a travel purchase. And with travel memberships, you create a different bond with the end customer. And you do that through guarantees and promises and ways that you can support your claim of having as good, if not better value than elsewhere. And so I think we're still kind of at the infancy,
Okay.
and there's a lot of opportunity for it. The end members who participate in it really enjoy it, but it's a very complex message of getting out to clients that
Yeah.
would want to have a travel club membership, and then it's a complex message getting out the value proposition correctly to the end members.
Okay. Before we wrap up, I would love to just hear you share with us a bit about what's next then for custom travel solutions. Maybe it ties into that need to help explain the value proposition a bit more, but tell us a bit more about what you have on your plate.
Yeah, we see ourselves as ambassadors for travel membership and subscription based services. We have made quite a bit of inroads into multi-language, multi-currency. Our travel clubs are now even have the ability to accept payments in crypto. And we're continually looking to evolve our product base through technologies and especially through AI. We're employing quite a bit of AI and machine learning in our processes, which is allowing us to grow at a very rapid rate, and it is doing wonders to our customer service. Again, we have to give better customer service than you can expect elsewhere because people are paying us a premium. And the ability of AI to monitor all of our customer service interactions, they monitor every single one and they rate every single interaction. And that's how we can train up our personnel to deliver the very, very best service that's available out there.
That's super interesting. That's really an interesting use case, and I suspect we're going to continue to hear more great ideas about how companies like yours can be using generative AI to add some efficiency. So we are out of time right now, but Mike Putnam from Custom Travel Solutions, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you so much. Good day.
Bye bye.